As you know, our client base covers the whole supply chain of media, from movie studios and sports leagues to programmers and distributors. And I think in Q1 we saw somewhere north of maybe 16 billion video views. We see a lot of what goes on in the ecosystem. And it was a big enough audience now, and we've seen a lot of our customer base grow into the distributors and the portals and the cable operators. We've split the world now into television companies, if you will. I have a linear business and a digital pure play, and we looked at the data both ways. And what we've seen is basically untapped audience volume out there, where the TV folk have been doing a good job of managing content mix and putting more shows up and managing ad loads, but not so much on the distribution front. And then inversely, the portals are doing a great job on syndicating and distributing, but tougher time on the content mix and more short form, so less ad load. But the net positive of all this is there's a lot of untapped audience available. And as we watch more demand showing up, more buys showing up under demo guarantees, more TV money moving, which we're about to talk about today, it's encouraging to see that there's a scale quality place for it to go. At AOL's Newfront, April 30th, we announced our Forefronts service, which is really connecting the existing TV buying processes and pipes, if you will, onto digital viewing. So if you think a planner wants to extend the audience they reach across everything they're watching, so in that monetization report, for example, mobile and tablet and off OTT devices has grown 6 times. It's now almost 20% of viewing. People want to watch what they want. So to expand your TV buy, what we've done is plugged into the Media Ocean buying and planning tools so that a television buy can encompass units that show up in digital viewing, and it traffics and flows across all of the tablets and websites and smart TVs, but it rolls back up in a 4A standard bill, and it shows up in your standard Media Ocean plan so that you can holistically see your media buy across the whole audience. It intentionally architected and sort of launched around the upfronts with the September TV season in mind. So we announced with AOL as our first partner, MediaOcean and ourselves, in end of April. Now we're here at Cannes talking with the agencies, understanding their needs, the nature of the buys as they extend TV, and the sort of operations and processes of the two, of digital and TV, start to merge. And the September TV season is when the orders start to execute against the upfront buys. So it's happening under the normal television timing, if you will.
Cool. And just briefly, what's happening with FreeWheel?
Very busy. As you can imagine, the sort of existing customer base has a lot of growth coming in as more of the money starts to move from TV, and we've been making a lot of progress signing up more of the portals and the cable operators, and are starting to look at new markets.